Hi, I'm Steve, and I'm with I-94 RV, and this is a 1995 30-foot Fleetwood Storm. This RV is in real good shape. We've tested all the major systems like the fridge, furnace, water heater, air conditioner, the generator, the water system. We've been through it all. It's all tested. It works nice. Also, we've driven it. It drives real good. The tires were replaced in 2009, so they're fairly new. Overall, it's just a very nice, solid, reliable RV. I'd say if it has any issues, just a couple things stand out. It's got a leaking exhaust manifold, which will take it for a drive and you can hear it for yourself. And then also inside there is some signs of leakage. It's very minimal. I don't see any rot or real soft spots, but there's some stains in the ceiling. And also it shows signs of being resealed on the roof. So, but in the recent rainstorms we've had, I didn't see any leakage come in at all. So let's take a walk around it real quick. Okay, this is a huge thing we need to point out. You got a little decal that's called Stormy that comes with this baby. We had the awning out on this model, and it looks fantastic. It's a real big awning. Okay, all these compartments open up, and there's your LP tank. There's your nice tires that were replaced in 2009. We have not cleaned this RV up, so you can see some remnants of the past campfire wood in there. But anyway, it's clean. More storage. I don't know if the camera will pick it up, but underneath, the RV looks relatively rust-free. On the back, you know, a little surface rust and stuff on the bumper, but basically it's clean. There's no dents in it. It doesn't show signs that it's been hit or repaired. A couple little scratches here. And this is more storage. And here you've got the holding tank compartment, which I know I mentioned that we've tested all the systems. And we did, and we filled the holding tanks up and verified they don't leak. That's part of it. This is an Onan Microlight 4,000 watt generator. This was the first year for the Microlight, and that's the generator they still use today. So it's more desirable. The previous model had a steel case and was a lot louder. More storage. This is where you fill your fresh water. More storage. Looking at the front of the RV, it looks to be in good shape. I don't see any cracks or chips in the glass. That's a definite plus. Okay, when you walk inside, there's some obvious wear on the carpet, but not too bad. 57,000 miles on this. The seats, everything look to be in good shape. And you probably can't see it, but there's a little bit of stainage all over the ceiling. It's a fabric ceiling, so it's real common in these things. Anyway, it drove real nice. This sofa makes to a bed, and the dinette makes to a bed. The range and oven all look nice. Microwave is good and clean. It's all tested, works right. And the refrigerator, a little dirty, but it did work good. And this is the roof air conditioner. We were just running the generator and the roof air, and I mean, worked fantastic. It's a real hot day here today in the upper 80s. This thing cooled like a charm, so I think that'll really be nice. This is the shower compartment, obviously, and it all looks pretty good. Good shape in here, and it's tall enough. I'm 5'11", so it's tall enough to stand in. You got a queen bed in the bedroom. And everything's real solid. The roof, the sidewalls, everything throughout, except I do notice that there's stainage on the sides. It's real common with these fabric ceilings. Almost every one of these I get is like that. And I want to be clear in saying that it's not soft or rotted out at all. It's just from past condensation or maybe some past leakage. But all the seams outside look like they've been resealed by the previous owner. One thing I want to point out, one part before we take it for a test drive. And I don't know if you can see it, but there is a little issue with the wall down there. That's the only spot I noticed that the wall was soft, and it's just to the point of the wallpaper coming off. And they pulled out the soft section and put a little board in there. So that's it. All right, let's go take it. Okay, before we take it for a drive, my camera person mentioned that I did not mention the toilet. So here is the toilet, just so you can see it. So you can see it's got a nice roomy bathroom, got a sink back here, and a medicine cabinet. All right, we're taking the Storm for a drive, and I'm going to give it full throttle so you can hear the exhaust. So you can kind of hear that it's got the leaky manifold I was talking about. But other than that, we've driven this coach. It drives nice, going straight down the road. We're going 60 miles an hour. I can take my hands off the wheel if needed. The brakes, the transmission, the steering, everything seems like it works good.